So we're going to the city center. It's a wonderful sunny day and I'd like to take you with us. We used to live in the city center 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago, and it was a wonderful time, but everything was closed. It was in the middle of the pandemic, and we couldn't go anywhere. So yeah, it was very unusual time, to be honest. But now we're going to Helsinki, and I'm going to show you this wonderful city. So let's go with us. Are you happy about it too?
I'm very
How do
happy.
you feel about living not in the city centre, somewhere a bit far away?
Well, I can definitely say and agree with what Jan just said, that it's much more appreciated when you come visiting city center rather than you living there full time.
Yeah, I totally agree, because when you see the same streets every single day, you don't
Yeah.
appreciate them so
You
much.
don't care
It's
about
just,
it.
yeah, it's just something so simple and so usual for you, and you think, well, again this building, so I'm so tired of them. That's why now it's completely different. It's better to come to the city center than to live there. So let's go. It's, to be honest, it's so unusual to make videos while walking somewhere at the street, because people are staring at us and they're thinking that we are, I don't know, we're strange people who are making videos, or I don't know, maybe tourists. But it's quite unusual for me. But I hope I'll get used to that. Look at these beautiful leaves behind us. So beautiful autumn, and the weather is so warm. It's around, I think,
11 degrees.
it feels like 15, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's sunny.
And it's so hot
It's very sunny
for
today.
me. Yeah.
It's-
Okay. Well, guys, we came to Helsinki, and the first place we went to, Starbucks, because it's like a tradition to come here in autumn and take a pumpkin latte. But this time I asked to add less sugar, because usually they add around 4 spoons of pumpkin syrup. But this time they added 2 spoons, and it's much better. But let's give it a try. Yeah, it's not so sugary, and as for me, I can feel this taste of pumpkin, and it's not so sugary. It's much better, I think. But can I try yours?
Yes.
He has a normal one with 4 spoons of syrup. Let's try. It's very sugary as for me. 2 spoons are better. So we're going to enjoy this wonderful drinks with beautiful view. Just look around me, and then we'll continue our stroll. Well, guys, it's so gorgeous here, and we decided to sit on the bench and just have a chat. And I've always wanted to ask you if you like living in Finland. Oh, it's
It's a sign.
a leaf. Yeah, it's a sign. If you like living in Finland, and why do you like it? Because you're a Finn, I would say. So could you share your opinion?
Okay, yeah, so far I really like living here. Can I tell a little backstory? Or should I go straight to the point?
As you wish.
Because as a backstory, of course, I was always thinking about living abroad. But since I've been studying in university, I had the opportunity to actually live abroad. I studied in Hungary and Germany, and also lived in Petersburg for a while. And in addition to that, I live in Estonia and been traveling a lot. And just to cut long story short, I really enjoy living in Finland as far as life quality goes. And of course, the salary here is very good. And you really, like when you're paying your taxes, and everybody says that Finland has high taxes. It depends how you compare, but I guess in every way, a possible way you compare it, I guess it is so. But at least you know where the taxes are going to, so you actually see that that's good stuff is mostly good stuff is done. Of course, there are some projects which government are undertaking, but most of it, 80%, goes money well spent, in my opinion.
To be honest, we wanted to stay in the city center, especially you.
For long as possible.
Yeah, you wanted to live here, you wanted to buy an apartment here, but...
Yeah, but we almost did it. I almost did it, but bought an apartment here.
Yeah, but then we rented different houses, especially in winter, somewhere in Lapland. Far away from the city.
10-hour drive.
Yeah,
from here.
and in very, very calm spots with near the lake, for example.
Yeah.
And we loved it so much. We had wonderful rest, we relaxed, and then we started thinking about moving somewhere a little bit far away from Helsinki and to live in a house or in a townhouse, something like that.
More space.
Yeah, to have more space, because before, wow, we rented an apartment, a very small apartment.
Yeah.
I think it was around 30 square meters, or even maybe, I don't know,
it was
35?
No, it was 31.
31,
It was
okay.
actually here, just around the corner.
Yeah, very close to.
We
We
just walked by its, but yeah, 31 square meters. But hey, it was 2 separate rooms at least, which helped a lot during pandemic, because we were forced to work remotely at home. I usually went to the office, but yeah.
But we survived, and we became closer. By the way, I think.
And it wasn't an issue. It was never an issue. Yeah.
We always found. I think that if you need your own space, and if your partner is ready to give it to you, I think it's quite important to respect each other's boundaries, and to, for example, if your partner needs space, I think it's very important to give it to your partner, right? And I think we did it quite successfully.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and we succeeded in it.
Yeah.
So then let's continue, because I'd like to show you our favorite spot in Helsinki.
Yeah.
When we used to live here, we always spent our free time there by taking a long stroll and just enjoying the sea, the weather. Not always, not every day, because the weather in Finland is quite unpredictable, but anyway,